An unfortunate dog fell into the river and was swept away by the rushing water at a terrifying speed. The animal struggled to swim to shore, but its strength could not resist the resistance of the water. The poor dog drank a lot of water and gradually lost strength. Luckily, it was held back by a rock in the middle of the river. Although it was hit hard, in order to continue living, the dog still tried to climb up the rock. Around it, the water was still flowing fiercely, each wave hitting the rock creating white foam. No longer being swept away, but this place was no different from a prison in the middle of the raging water. It did not dare to look down, it could only curl up, its body trembling non-stop. Its eyes were filled with pain and despair, not knowing how to escape the dangerous situation. On the other side of the bank, a group of workers were working and happened to see that scene. They shouted loudly, trying to find a way to help the animal, but the water was so deep and strong that no one dared to risk swimming out. One person suggested using a net, but was immediately rejected. If the dog panicked, just a little mistake, it could fall back into the water and be swept away. At this moment, a worker suddenly had an idea, and quickly said loudly, "Use the crane." Without hesitation, they quickly found a large barrel, tied it tightly to the crane hook. A brave worker sat inside, holding both sides tightly. The crane slowly lifted up, carrying him into the air, gradually moving towards the rock in the middle of the river. Everyone below held their breath and watched. The barrel shook violently when blown by the wind, but the worker kept his spirit, trying to keep his balance. Every second that passed was suffocatingly tense. When the barrel approached the rock, the crane lowered a little, enough for the worker to approach the dog. The dog was very smart, it quickly walked towards the box, its eyes shining with hope. The worker bent down, opened his arms to catch the animal and climbed into the box. The crane immediately pulled both of them back to shore safely amid the joyful cheers of the witnesses. Dear friend, thank you for taking the time to watch our story. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next episodes.